It is time now for better food, and Chef Jamie Bordenaro is a sous chef at Millwright's restaurant in Simsbury. Delicious there. And he is out with a new book, and it's called The Pursuit of Passion.
He's joining us now with a great dish from the book, Rice Over Lamb. Hey, Jamie, how are you?
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
The book is so interesting. It's so great. Tell us a little bit about the book first.
So it's something I've been working on for about 6 years now. Obviously, being a full-time cook and chef, not a lot of free time involved, but I've been chipping away at it. And it starts out talking about my early childhood experiences with my Sicilian grandmother and family traditions, how food brought family together, and then it journeys into my first experiences in a professional kitchen, learning to appreciate the craft of cooking and how powerful sharing that sentiment of love and family through food is. And it allowed me to express myself through the vehicle of food.
Yeah, that's
then it details my travels to New York. It details my travel through New York. I went to the Culinary Institute of America.
Oh, wow.
And worked in New York for about 5 years in different restaurants. And then I came back home to Connecticut to be close to family. And now I'm here at Millwright, where I have a great balance of being close to home as well as cooking the food at the level that
So what are we making today? Lamb over rice, Jamie?
So the dish was actually inspired by a New York City street food staple, which is lamb over rice. I'm doing a little bit of a spin on it, my take on it, which is rice over lamb. The original dish, which is, as I said, a New York City street food staple, involves really great aromatic spices like coriander, cumin, curry powder, saffron, turmeric. And so I take those flavor profiles and I utilize them in different ways based on places that I've worked.
Let's show us in TV time how you do it. We want to make sure you have time to show our viewers.
Oh, absolutely. So the rice is traditionally jasmine rice, and it's a nice fluffy bed using especially saffron and turmeric. I turned it into this rice chip using sushi rice, which has a ton of starch in it. And so as you cook sushi rice until all that starch is released, it creates this web where when you dehydrate it overnight, it traps the rice granules, and then we're going to fry it really quickly in some hot olive oil.
You probably have about 3 minutes to show us the recipe.
Sure thing. So really quickly, drop it in hot oil. Salt, chili flake, down to the top of the garnish of the dish. Then I grilled off an early lamb loin, and the lamb part of the dish, sliced it really nice, squared it off. And here's the base of the dish. We have some pulled zucchini, we have cherry tomatoes, a little bit of the white sauce, which is based on tzatziki, a little hot sauce as well. We're going to place the lamb right to the right of the dish. And then the other lamb component is braised lamb necks that I top with a carrot gelée. I'm going to place that on the other side, so we kind of have a lamb duo, a grilled loin, and a braised lamb necks. And then to top it, as the dish is called rice over lamb, we put our beautiful lamb chip. And there you have it.
That is
rice over lamb.
That is
a cool take on the New York City street food staple.
Yeah, and is that something we can get if we go to Millwright's?
Not quite at the moment, but we'll see. We actually did a pop-up dinner event last night featuring some of the dishes.
And Jamie, that recipe is in the book, right?
Absolutely. Yep, and it's written in more of a storytelling sense. I don't list a long list of ingredients, so it's a more enjoyable read. You can read about the inspiration of the dish and the story behind it.
Our producer, Jamie, wants to try the octopus kebabs. Maybe you can come back and show us how to do that.
That was a fun one. Yeah, it's octopus kielbasi, which is based on my Polish background from my maternal grandfather. and it's kind of a blend of the Italian and the Polish.
Well, I know you address the love of food and also mental health and wellness, so it sounds like a great book. And thank you so much for showing us some of at least one of the very unique recipes in it.
Absolutely, it's been a pleasure. It's a lot of fun.
All right, we'll see you at Millwright's. Going to make our reservation now. Thank you, Jamie.